you do, you're under a warning. We could see wind gusts in upwards of around 60 miles per hour with this system. So let's take a look at what we can expect here. Sustained winds from 30 to 40 miles per hour.
Efforts are underway across the Midlands as families recover from the damage left behind from Hurricane Helene. 17 confirmed deaths across the state and at least 4 here in the Midlands.
Hello everyone, this is currently a voiceover. Please watch the 5-ish minute welcome message and announcement sequence that I've got upcoming here at the beginning of the video. It will give you a little bit of insight and also has some extra current times now that it's been a couple weeks. I do have a huge announcement, and I did create a welcome message for those that have been severely impacted. So please watch this video full. This video has a lot of components in it, so it's better if you watch it full. Thank you, and here we go. Also, everyone, please bear in mind, I just got braces yesterday on my bottom teeth, and prior to editing this, so the voiceovers like this clip and the other clips where I'm sitting down doing B-roll, it's hard for me to pronunciate words, and of course microphones aren't really that good anyways. Before I begin this video, I just wanted to say Hurricane Helene really did a lot of damage for a lot of people. It did a lot of damage here in my city, Columbia, the capital of South Carolina. And I wanted to make this video to share my journey with you all about my experience with the hurricane. I know some people had a worse experience than others. Of course, my internet's back on, which is why I'm now able to post this video. But yeah, just wanted to say, for those of you that have had a lot worse, like the famous Asheville, we've all seen this famous photo from Asheville. I am editing here, and I am completely sorry that I said Asheville and not Chimney Rock. I apologize. I'm not sure why I said that. I apologize. Please, I'm not trying to offend anyone by making that mistake. It's just a simple mistake. I just wanted to bring this out here. I apologize. I meant to say Chimney Rock, but I said Asheville for whatever reason. Probably because they're close and in the same area. In the editing, I did put a little star by Chimney Rock. I'm sure you've seen that, but I just wanted to make this clip up front and be clear that I apologize for that. Now let's continue. For those of you that have had a lot worse, this video is dedicated to you all. And when I say dedicated in this case, I mean it in a way like I hope for the better for you all. That's what I mean by this video is dedicated. So in a good sense, basically, when I dedicate this video to you all. Secondly, I've got an announcement about my gaming channel. Please go subscribe to my gaming channel right now. Link is in the description to all my channels. I've got the YouTube Shorts channel, of course, this channel that you're watching this video on, and the gaming channel. So please go subscribe to all my other channels. And on my gaming channel, I've got 2 scheduled streams. A Halloween live stream and a Thanksgiving live stream. And this is Animal Crossing New Horizons and City Folk, by the way. I will be playing Animal Crossing City Folk Halloween at 8:30 p.m. October 31st. So please note October 31st at 8:30 p.m. I will be live, so go check that out. And I will also be playing the Thanksgiving Day event at 1 p.m. on November 28th. November 28th at 1 p.m. And of course, this year, 2024, I will have this information in the description below, and we'll be mentioning it in all my upcoming videos and streams across all my channels, as well as in the description and the comments section. So please go check that out. It would be great to have an audience on a live stream, something that I have not accomplished. I've accomplished audience on videos like this, which, by the way, that's all the announcements I've got, and, I will be getting into the swing of the video because, or I guess the swing of things, because why not? So, looks like I've got a whole day of editing for me. Holy guacamole, but yeah. It all started on Wednesday, September 25th, 2024, when I woke up and I started feeling crummy and feverish. Nothing major happened this day that I can remember or have video of, but the next day, Thursday, is really when things started getting crazy. Thursday, September 26th, 2024, of course, things started getting crazy. There was heavy rain in the morning, all day, afternoon. There's like maybe one of the previous hurricanes that South Carolina has experienced, where there's just rain and windy. But what we didn't expect is what would happen later on.
And this is a brand new tornado warning. So the old tornado warning, of course, will be allowed to expire. It's this particular couplet that you see that we're going to have to continue to watch as we get through the next half hour. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to zoom in a little farther into the cell as to where it's headed over the next couple of minutes. And as a reminder, what you're seeing on your screen, our radar product has to circle the entire Earth. So it does take some time for our scans of velocity to catch up to what you're seeing on your screen. It's not a huge delay, but don't take this as a right this second thing until we're able to see where weather service is now to the
Not cool at all. One thing that I forgot to mention earlier, but that is in the title, is that I was experiencing this hurricane and had a fever at the same time. Like, having a fever and being sick and having a hurricane, that's not good. And what actually happened later, really not cool, guys. Not cool. Not cool at all. Okay, here, so this clip is sped up for editing effects, but this is me trying to deal with eating while I'm sick, you know, like situations like this, you know, where I'm just hitting my head, bumping the table, like, it is lower in person, as you can imagine with a fever, but yeah, I sped this up for editing effects, so I thought I'd include this in here for the vlog. The rest of that day was normal. Except for me being sick. But yeah, it was normal. And maybe the rain was a little harder than usual and the winds. But nothing bad at all. Friday, September 27th at 4 a.m. Yeah, Friday, September 27th at 4 a.m. Just imagine this. The rain and the wind. Right, this is when the chaos began, by the way. The rain and the wind. Literally, it was crazy. Crazier than maybe an average rain or windstorm. Like, crazier than even what I've heard before. Sounded like a big bad tornado forming out my window. So I checked my phone. I didn't have any tornado alerts, so it's like, fine, okay. There's no tornado alerts, everything's fine. Okay. So this is me. Okay, so this is me. Oh God. So the power went out and now just Power outage. The power went out. Man. So it's like 6:40 a.m. I'm supposed to wake up at 7. My dad's got his alarm on my phone, on his phone. Oh, man. Not getting though. I know that this previous clip is a little hard to follow, so basically to summarize what happened. This is still Friday, September 27th, 2024, so the day has not progressed yet. And basically what's going on in this clip is just 10 minutes prior, at 6:30 a.m., right, 6:30 a.m., just about the power went out. And of course, I was tired in this clip and trying to whisper, so that's why it's hard to understand. But basically, I was saying that the power had gone out and that it was 6:40 and I was tired and whispering even. I mentioned how I was whispering to keep my voice down. It's a little hard to understand. I tried my best to up the volume as much as I could, but yeah. I just wanted to create this to explain to you all where it's easier to hear me. Okay, now, so this now 7:01 a.m. and the power came back on. I'm pretty tired, as you all can probably tell. I'm getting sick as well. Water's gonna take a moment to warm up here, probably. So the power just came back on, and I heard the one bump, like boom. And then everything beeped back on, and at least for me, I'm not having the worst of it. But for those of you that live in like Florida, where it's a category 3, please stay safe. Nothing else really major happened that day, except I was laying in bed scrolling on Instagram, watching YouTube, all that on my phone, unfortunately, because the stinking internet was out. So the power was on, luckily, but the internet was out. Still, for those of you that had it severe, I'm sorry and I hope you all are safe. But at the same time, when you're sick, you need the internet to watch Netflix. So, but yeah. But that it is nice realizing if you have power, then you can figure out other ways to recreate internet. But if you don't have power, you're stranded, because without power you cannot cook soup, you cannot cook mashed potatoes, you cannot drink water. Well, you could, but you wouldn't be able to get filtered, purified, fridge water, or anything. So, I did learn a lot from this experience. It was really crazy. The hurricane that damaged South Carolina. Yeah. But on to the next day, Saturday. Okay, so it is now. Yeah, it's Saturday. Internet was still out this morning. Then at like 12:05 p.m. Just today, right? Like yesterday at 6:30 a.m. That's when the total loss of power happened. And now it's 2:13 p.m. on Saturday, the 28th. And the power went out again at like 12:05 p.m. today. I hear sounds of construction happening. Still sick with a fever. Well, maybe not anymore. Sweating right now. So I'm hydrating. This is not good. So I was coming out because I'm bored. Nothing to do with the power out. These guys probably looking at me strangely like I see gonna cross, but no, I'm vlogging for YouTube. So no, I'm not gonna make it. Why would I if I have vlogging to do? So yeah. So this whole situation is basically fucked up. Yeah. I'm risking it. The dust is really aggravating. Yeah. Just trying to figure out what all that noise is. There's no power in our house. Nah. And as far as I know, internet's still out. Oh, there's a light on right there. Okay. That might be a good sign. That may or may not be a good sign. Right. So I wonder if maybe walk down, see if I see more lights on. Because I know a friend lives down this way, and they were really lucky to have. Are they torching with me with some solar system or some backup? Because no one else. I don't think anyone else seems to have power. Weird, okay. Except for that one little creepy person who has their light on like, hey, look at me, I have power and you all don't. Fuck. So, like, no one else seems to have power. And I look over here, and boom, there's a light on. So I hear construction from over there. Ah, and this is yeah. Well, I will tell you one thing, and that is when this is uploaded, everything's gonna be back to normal again. Because to edit it, I'm gonna need to have the energy. To post it, I'm gonna need to have internet, which requires power. We've got Spectrum, and I saw on Facebook and all of that there was this big Spectrum outage, so I'm hoping that that's not causing us. I'm hoping it's just the grid, the part of the grid we're on, because I know my friend who actually lives on the same street that I live on has had power and has had Spectrum internet working. Meanwhile, we're stuck without. So that suggests that maybe we braved it. But yeah, with all these impacts, I decided that I would take a chance to vlog it. My favorite YouTuber, Justin Scard, he's posted some hurricane stuff from actually Disney World. So go check out those videos. And I decided I'm gonna take the opportunity to record stuff too. Recorded some hurricane stuff before in previous hurricanes in the past few years, but haven't uploaded to YouTube. So I'm gonna work on uploading this to YouTube because this hurricane has been a lot worse. And a lot of people in my area have been affected in worse ways. Like in the previous years, we've dodged outages. Like everything stayed on in previous years. It's been maybe normal, like suburbs where they don't have big backup systems have lost. But this time, everyone's having outages. It's a lot more scarier. The wind and rain were scary yesterday. So let's take a moment of silence here. Except for me coughing, of course. This moment of silence is for those that have severely been impacted by hurricane damage. That don't look good. Not sure if maybe that's where. I'm not sure if that's the source of the outage. Huh. That is so weird. Yeah, so this moment of silence is for those that have severely been impacted and have had a lot worse. Like, we were lucky. Like, a lot of people around my towns didn't even have power all day yesterday, and we were lucky that our power came back on so quickly. there's a lot of people at the park right now. Oh, it's done. Oh, yeah, I'm out here walking in the breeze, all of that. So yeah. I don't think anything. Trying to see if I can spot where the damage might have occurred, but I can't. Like everyone's got their doors open to let light in. Yeah, everyone's just sitting out here having some fresh air, checking the damage. Probably gonna go in. Not gonna have AC, so that's gonna suck. You know what? At least I can get some shade. And that's probably gonna be the best option for me. Oh, this community safety officer. Maybe they've got some information. Any information would be great, because, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna actually just come here, sit on the shade that day. I've got fresh air. They're closed anyways today. And this way, oh man. Still not perfect. But yeah. By the way, press the subscribe button right now. I'm not kidding. Just do what I say. Press that red subscribe button down below right now. Comment and all of that. My goal is to be a popular YouTuber and earn revenue from Google AdSense. Right now, I'm even procrastinating at my own videos, for Pete's sake. But hopefully someday soon, I'll do some overnight challenges or pranks. Maybe like hiding inside of Walmart. But to do that, I'm gonna need to have a bunch of subscribers and even be allowed to live on my own, because my parents would be like, fuck no. So I'm just sitting here recording a YouTube video because one of my favorite things to do is to record videos. Now, do I edit my videos and upload them to YouTube? That depends. I'm gonna try and make sure this has a speedy upload. So yeah, I'm just sitting here cooling off because I'm sweaty. I think I'm gonna, should save the battery on my phone. Oh well, I've got a backup battery at home. Yeah. This is totally, So for those of you that have had worse. I am really sorry, and I may be up there on the list, because being sick and trying to fight something, and then the hurricane comes. It's not good at all. So you know what? Just chilling here. I can build up the energy to go home. Luckily, I'm not too far. I can walk there. No, I'm not sure what I'll do. But yeah, definitely outages are not a good thing at all. Definitely not. Feel bad for everyone who's had severe impacts. Hello? Yeah, I think I'm gonna call the power company. See what I can do. Another way I realized I can tell is over here. There's this big transformer. It's usually buzzing really loudly, and right now I go over, and this is quiet, and meters even off too. So proof that the power is indeed out. This electrical transformer, which I guess makes sure that the power for the park is working. I'm not sure if that system is powered, because that seems like it might just be a water. But yeah. You know, this situation was really up. Okay, everyone. It is now Sunday, September 29th. Here, we're inside of Target. And yeah, it's a crowded Sunday evening. I guess people coming after a long weekend of being stuck at home. So we were walking by, and then I saw this. Just all the freezers empty like this. Boom, nothing. Same thing in this aisle. I guess maybe the power must have gone out or something. Everything's just out right here. This is so weird. So yes, indeed, the power did go out, forcing the Target to have to throw away all the frozen, refrigerated groceries and just throw everything in the trash, which is why there were shelves upon shelves upon shelves of emptiness. So that is why they cleared everything out. It was really crazy. I mean, South Carolina's seen the flood thing, some sort of flood thing in 2015, 2014, whatever. And it's had earthquakes and other hurricanes. But yeah, this is the craziest hurricane I've lived through. I actually admit, this is the craziest hurricane I've lived through. Yes, all the other hurricanes have led to closures. But this one was really significant. This one, this is really crazy, yeah. This does conclude the video here, the documentary slash video style here. But it is not the end of the video just yet. As a special way of signing off, instead of ending the video here, I do have screenshots from local Facebook posts and crazy memes and stuff about the hurricane, so I'm sort of gonna do like a reaction session here to all the crazy posts that I saw. So that is actually upcoming here for you all. So I hope you enjoyed this little reaction clip where I react to all the local memes and posts and mostly in a community page that I'm in South Carolina. But yeah, so I thought, you know what, I should share this. So that is exactly what I am doing here. It's gonna be me reacting to all these different pictures